Okay, so this is just going to be a quick sort of recall note. I got in the habit of making recall notes after taking Coursera Learn How to Learn series that recommended just kind of like more or less regurgitating what you learned after doing something into a note or a video or whatever. So that's what this is. So I have this little Unity Hello World that's just like a refillable bar glass essentially. But one of the challenges was for left-handed and right-handed controllers. That's a right-handed grab, so that's a left-handed grab. If you don't do that right, when you see how the cup sort of reverses positions, if you don't do that right, if you grab with one controller or the other, the glass sticks out in kind of a weird way. And it's not a big deal to fix that, but it was just something I had to research and work on. So that's in here. It's not a lot of code. So the class is, let me see if I can make this bigger. Handed-grabInteractable, and it extends XRGrabInteractable. XRGrabInteractable is the class that you drop onto an object that you want to make grabbable. And typically you will specify a transform that shows where on the object you want the grab to take place and how you want it to be aligned. So I get a little confused with like what actually the forward vector means on that transform, but you can rotate the vector to basically say position the object align with this axis. So what this script does pretty basic, but there's actually two transforms on the object. One is pointing inward, and then one is pointing the other direction for the left-hand controller. And the way that works is you basically just programmatically switch them based on the handedness of the interactor object. So the interactor object is the controller. Again, this script, this XRGrabInteractable, is dropped onto the beer mug, and then you basically just say, attach the left transform. If it's the left-hand grab, attach the right transform. If it's the right-hand grab, and then basically init the process of setting up the grab and whatever. You want to do this second because you can read this comment, but you do the second because you want the behavior to be deterministic on the first frame, rather than sort of like you pick up the mug, it does the wrong thing, you set it down, you pick it up again, and now it's configured right. You want that to happen before on select entering is called with the base function is called.